up with feelings. Answers that be gaining. Keep it so real feeling. The problems that be gaining.
It's starting in any minute now. Okay.
Oh, yes.
Peace, everybody. It's your boy Ras Tien in the building, and I'm feeling lovely tonight. I have a very special guest with me today. It's my boy, my friend, Takashi Matsumura. What's up, Takashi? Say hello to me.
Yeah, very good.
Okay. So, right now you're in Japan, right?
Yes.
Okay. Where exactly are you located?
Oh, yeah. I live in it's Osaka. It's kind of Kansai area near Kyoto, Nara, those type of areas of like west part of Japan. So it's kind of nice. Yeah.
I see. Now, you're a musician and you play guitar, yes?
Oh, yes.
Okay. And do you play bass guitar or electric?
Electric guitar. Yes.
Okay. I want to start by asking, what made you decide to be a musician?
First of all, my dad was playing guitar, so that's one thing. And the second is, I really interested about like blues and soul and the funk. Yeah, those type of music. Yeah, I really get interested. So, but another thing is, a lot of people around those music, but here in Japan, nobody plays the sounds like so I gotta find out like what's going on. I need to go America, especially like Texas and the New Orleans. That's American part. So groove is so different. Yeah.
Okay, and and when you went to America, how old were you when you went to America?
That was 21 years old, and now it's 41. I was staying in New Orleans about 16 years, so that was a long time.
Yeah. When I met you, I met you through some of my other friends who were also Japanese, who were also musicians playing. And you said that you were into funk music, right?
Yeah, funk, blues, R&B, and I like those. Yeah, all like B.B. King and James Brown, the Highbreakers, and some New Orleans funk too, the Meters, and I like all those music. Yes.
Okay, so was it difficult to adjust to playing to funk music?
Oh yes, cause people actually play the imitate version of funk in Japan. People reading sheet music and the kind of square and doesn't sound like a groove to it. But they have a lot of things. So I mean, they're really strict on basics in New Orleans. So I was like, learned a lot from the master of different. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the old school guys. I mean, like the Ras Tien and those type of musicians. I was working with. So that was like that was treasure for me to around those kind of culture. Music culture.
Oh,
Yes.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I get you. Okay, I get you. So, so when you were in New Orleans and yeah, I understand if you want to learn more about blues and funks and blues and funk. New Orleans is a because that we invented blues in New Orleans, Louisiana. We invented blues. So and jazz. Right. All right. So then when so you said your father influenced you because when you were growing up, you were listening to people like the James Browns and B.B. Kings, yes?
Oh yeah. Actually, my father was listening to totally different type of music. He was great stuff, but he don't play like blues. Yeah, he was totally different, more like a classical type. But I was like I like the way he played, but I have more interest about those funk blues and the soul and so I tried to find my music own way to try to reach, but he was kind of hard on everybody played the wrong way, the older guys, like I played like blues 30 years in Japan, but it sounds like I gotta listen to the real guys, real masters,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, everything was
Okay.
different.
Yeah, everything. So then, now in Japan, you're in Osaka. Do you still play music now?
Oh yeah. I mean, a lot of like young cats, right? They're talented guys. They asking me like, what was the difference between United States and Japan? They're like, what was the difference? So I can explain to them now. Before I have no knowledge. Those kind of chemistries, it don't like exist like write it down the book, not like that. So I need to like pass it on from the masters of New Orleans funk musicians. Yeah.
All right. So then, that's a good question. So what is the difference? Can you explain?
Yeah, they like the music, like a pocket. The main thing is the pocket is different. They don't really teach like a backbeat concept. They play like a 2-4 for the snare, but doesn't go into the pocket though. They're more like this. I mean, it's like an old country music, clap 1, 3 on the, like a hand clap, right? Yeah, they play that kind of concept.
Yeah.
So everything is like a 1, 3, but like a snare sound 2 and 4. They play that, but still is wrong. So I can explain. Yeah, that's like a. If they gotta play all gospel, that's totally different pocket compared to like bluegrass. So, yeah, exactly. That's the opposite way. Yeah, so those kind of stuff. Yeah, then I gotta explain. They understand funk is totally different way. So yeah. So a lot of people just read the book and teaching wrong stuff. So I see like real people like how they play them like a slow blues. Yeah, they play slow blues all wrong. So I found a lot of different. Yeah, too many different styles how to explain. Right here. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And when you were growing up, what kind of music did kids your age listen to? What was the genre?
Yeah, kids is Some like a cartoon, like a Japanese anime song, and
Mhm.
they have a kind of funny group called I don't like a female idol group, AKB48 or something like a crazy stuff.
Yeah, I know.
So-
I know.
yeah, it sounds so whack. I never like it. I mean, it's okay, but yes, but I don't know. Some people try to hook me up those kind of gigs, but I said, oh, that's not my
You
style.
know, I'll tell you something. When I was a kid and
Yeah,
I was getting interested into anime, one of the things I used to like was the Japanese songs. I used to really love J-pop,
yeah,
but I, s- I grew out of it because most of that shit is just it's just women that sound like little girls.
yeah,
You know what I'm singing like Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse, yeah.
You know, I just can't get into it. I can't get.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean,
It's like a groove. Groove is so wrong. I mean, they like they're going up on the like a backbeat. So awkward. Everything is so first. So yeah, they can do much better than if they know. They just don't know though. I mean, they don't have those kind of information. So yeah, I want to like change. They should be around from like music existing in America. They try to imitate, but they just keep doing wrong like this. So there are a lot of young people don't want to play like opposite group. So yeah, so a lot of like when I came back, a lot of elder people and the young people hit me up can you teach me something? That kind of stuff happened. So it was pretty good though. Yes. Yeah, I mean a lot of friends in New Orleans, but it's kind of sad that
I understand. I understand how you feel. I understand how you feel. You know, getting in as far as getting involved into a different genre of music. Growing up, I've been through that before too. Because when I got older, I started listening. I started listening to more reggae, and then there was some Latin. And because my father, the thing is with my father, he used to travel around with a band. So I grew up listening to people like Steel Pulse.
Oh, super.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Bob Marley and the Wailers. Gregory.
Gregory Isaac.
Gregory Isaacs. Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
So,
Yeah.
oh yeah, definitely. So, in Japan, are you seeing more people like yourself playing funk?
Oh, they like funk, but actually they have a better reggae band than like a funk band. But a lot of people try to play funk, but it doesn't sound like funk at all. Especially groove. Groove is, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, they're very technical player, but just like they gotta hold up like one concept since like kindergarten. Yeah, kindergarten teachers doing something like a handcraft kind of opposite way, like a 1, 3, and that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's kind of really hard because a lot of people understand like theoretically what I'm saying, but they can't do. They understand their head, but they try to do it. It's like very hard. Some people can do, but some people can't. So it's really hard though. Yeah, I mean, 90% people have like an opposite group in Japan. So it's I don't know. That's really hard. I'm trying to like teach them, yeah, and try to help, Yeah.
Okay, okay. That was gonna bring me to my next question. So, you do you try to teach them how to play funk on the regular?
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, people love funk though. I mean, they love those old school and the new school. So yeah, people like my drummer listen to the anthem and the people have chat from Chris Day, even to those like a professional drummer. Yeah, but a lot of people have like what's the difference? That's a basic. Basic is so different. Yeah, basic with chemistry and the those kind of stuff is people need to know, like especially young people, Yeah.
Oh yeah. Hey, look, man. I could tell you as a young person, I growing up in the South, I could write a whole album full of fucking blues songs. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah. I mean, growing up in New Orleans was pretty damn tough. Very depressing too. Yeah. But so when you went to America, exactly where did you go?
At first, I went to Texas. That was like Austin, Texas. He was totally different. I was like I was being listening Texas like blues and the funk, but I was hard like meters. Oh wow, that's totally different blues. I wanna know what's going on. I was like a drummer from New York, all the recordings. I mean, like Art Farmer and those Idris Muhammad, those like legends. They play like behind a lot of like hit records. So something going on in New Orleans. So I decided to move to New Orleans.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's good. So then, I think you mentioned you've been to Mississippi as well, right?
Oh yeah, but more like a wedding gigs.
Oh, because in Mississippi, they also have some good blues players.
All Chicago blues players, like born and raised in Mississippi. Yes.
Right. So, what other countries have you been to, and did you play music while you were in those countries?
Oh I was playing the saxophone player, and he's also a singer. Yeah, he's great. His name's Gary Brown. Yeah, he had some like a tour gig going to Italy and Brazil and Austria. Yeah. Italy have like a big festival called Umbria Jazz Festival. Yeah, I see a lot of talent, jazz bands, Arjaro and Nile Rodgers and the Shake and I could see all those good performers. Yeah, that makes me nervous after I gotta play some like small venue in Italy, but he was like a nice experience.
I see. And so what made you? So you said you've been in America for 16 years,
yeah.
Right. Well, what made you decide to go back to Japan?
Actually, that was the immigration. I mean, like a visa is getting too hard to like renew. It was too many probably immigrants. So many people. I was stayed in New Orleans, but that was O1 visa. That's earliest visa. But a lot of like H1 visa for the it's getting hard, so they switched over to O1 visa. Then O1 visa like a capacity is over capacity. So those people are professors or doctors. They try to stay in America with the artist visa. My time was like probably that was 2014 or 13 or somewhere like that. So I tried to renew my visa. My lawyer was saying, "Oh, this time, brother, you gotta go." So I was like, "Wow, I'm staying in New York about 16 years." But I couldn't renew my visa. I didn't get. Yeah, Royals just take my money and just.
But that's something. But that's something because you've been there for 16 years and
Yeah.
you could like permanent residency.
Yeah, probably if I have a decent money at that time, probably I could apply green card. But it was up and down. When I going back, I'm making kind of decent money. I have no day off. I mean, I was I was working progressively all day. Like last 3 years, I have no day off. That was crazy. Like sometimes I gotta stay in the like maybe 12 to 6, and after that 7:30 to yeah, it's like 1 o'clock or some 12 hours. You know, I gotta stay until yeah, my year's gonna be like this.
That's something. So that's something because that could be something for my listeners, my young listeners who are also musicians. You could tell them like how hard was it for you as a foreigner trying to make it as a musician? What was that like?
Oh yeah, it was hard, but like my my like boss was like a Gary Brown. He was really nice. Yeah, he was kind of strict, like old school type boss. So other people kind of scared him, but he was a really nice guy. So he was teaching me a lot of like stuff, how I supposed to or supposed not to play, or yeah, he was like a very dedicated musician. And I'm so lucky. I know a lot of good, musician friend. And sometimes I could call a mentor. Yeah, Dave Barrett, great bass. He used to play Dr. John. Those people teach me a lot. And I learned a lot. Yeah, how to survive in New Orleans too. Yeah, those people are masters. Yeah, so, yeah, they're very cool. So that's why. Yeah, I didn't really go Japanese community either. So I just try to stay on. Yeah.
I see what you mean, man. I see what you mean. So then, what kind of advice would you give to a young person trying to be a musician?
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, yeah. Here in Japan, a lot of people is like an older guy, kind of too bossy, and try to put pressure on young people. I must say like young people don't listen to them. Yeah.
Don't listen
to the person you like it.
Yeah. Because I got some of my students are actually they play some instruments and they're pretty good actually, very talented. In fact, I'm gonna have to get them on my show as well, so they can their talent and so explain to the people what is the difference between playing a bass and playing in acoustics and playing in electric. Those three.
Yeah, I'm the bass player, but I can use the finger. From fingering is different, and the other thing is probably like a response. Response is acoustic and electric. Probably different. Probably some latency gonna be. It's like electric. If you have an active bass, if you touch the fret, probably sound came out like this. But if you have an upright like wood bass, probably it's like whoa, it's kind of having latency. So a lot of stuff is different though. I mean, because the touch is different, and probably you gotta play really hard on upright bass. Yeah, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
And
same as yeah.
okay, and so you are, or when you were in New Orleans,
Yeah.
you were an independent musician, so you didn't have anyone managing you, yes?
No, I was just working at the crop. I mean, yeah, live musician, yeah, on Bourbon Street. Yeah, it was kind of crazy experience, though. I mean, very crazy. But so he was good too, you know. I don't know. Yeah, he's kind of crazy.
Okay. And do you think that if it wasn't for COVID, do you think it probably would have been a little easier for you to get back in, or would it still have been difficult because of the visa?
It's difficult because I see so many immigrants try to steal some information from the United States. I see so many. I don't want to, you know. Identify what country people, but they probably came to America overpopulated. And they go into a university and try to steal some information and bring back to their own country and try to, you know.
Yeah, like Planet China. I don't even call them a country. I don't even call them a country. I call the motherfuckers a planet. You know, because they're just out of this motherfucking world.
Yeah.
That's the one good thing that I'm glad Trump did. He was on the motherfuckers' heads.
Yeah.
And he shut the embassy. Did you hear about when he shut the Chinese embassy down in Houston, right?
Yeah. Have you ever go the embassy? I mean, the area in Houston, Texas. Have you ever been there?
Which one in Houston?
That's Houston. Yes, they have like a huge Chinatown over there. Like there, I guess that was the Belt 8 and the Belt 6 around, maybe that kind of area. That's a huge. I was like, wow. That was after Hurricane Katrina. I was staying in Houston a little bit. They have a huge. I was like, wow, that's great. They have a Chase Bank, but all written by a Chinese brother, and that was like, wow, that looked like a not look like a Houston at all, right? Somewhere in China. That was crazy though.
Yeah, because you know, I don't think I've ever been to the Chinatown in Houston.
Yeah,
I haven't been there.
Yes.
Yeah, because I used to live in Houston. I was like in Spring, and but I've never. But I know Houston itself is really fucking big. And for those of you who ever go to Houston in the future, just know this: you will need a car, okay? Because there's no public transits in Houston. I mean, no buses, no, none of that shit.
Right.
You know, none of that shit. Because there's like nothing but interstate.
Yeah. So that Chinatown was kind of exist probably in the middle of nowhere type place. So that was great. You was like a driving and looking at, oh, that's look like a country thing. All of a sudden, oh, wow, what is this place? Oh, neon signs, those like crazy, like plastic surgery pictures, like a female like plastic surgery.
But that's the thing. You see, that's the thing. You said it was isolated. You know, that was the perfect thing for them because that's all they do is practice isolation. Yeah. Even when they go in this country, they like, okay, we're gonna stay as far away as possible and just be Chinese together. Fuck everybody up. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember in New Orleans, we used to have a Chinatown. This was like way before I was born. Yeah, but most of the Asian people that are there in New Orleans is mostly Vietnamese.
Oh yeah.
Most like from South Vietnam. So yeah, I used to and yeah, man, like because I used to live in Vietnam as well, and they said they really didn't like Chinese people.
Oh.
But especially if you go down south. I was up north, but you go down south, they really don't like it.
Wow. Yeah, that's yeah,
but,
I get that.
So when you play funk, do you play it in Japanese or English or both?
Oh, I play now it's American people. Yeah, a gospel singer, Cassandra, the soul singer, Curtis Prater. Yeah, they from Cassandra came from Chicago, and Curtis from that's Texas. So I really don't have chance to play with a Japanese singer. I mean, just like a one female singer singing more like a disco stuff. The Dana Sama, and I like those stuff. But I really agree with more like seasoned musicians from the United States in Japan. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. Okay. And one thing I wanted to ask, if you don't mind, do you think you can maybe give us a demonstration of how you play funk on your guitar? Would that be possible?
Yeah, I gotta put my phone.
I can't believe I gotta see if he's gonna play us some funk.
Yeah, I get that from my amplifier, so nighttime. So.
Oh, okay, that's good.
I gotta find my feet. It's like, old school.
Okay. Hey. That's what I'm talking about. That's good. That's good. That's excellent. Oh, that's, and how long exactly did it take you to play like that?
Oh, how long?
Yeah, how long did it take you to play like that?
I thought this program I was just down about maybe a few weeks, a few months ago. It was kind of hard for me to play because I'm more like a blues guitar player. I don't know. It depends. I don't know, man. Still running. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
And okay, that's good. That's good, Mr. Takashi. It's good, man. And we're getting ready to head on out of here. But tell us, where can we find you if we want to listen to more of your music?
Around Osaka, we're probably uploading a YouTube video, somewhere like that. Yeah.
Okay. And what's your YouTube name?
Oh, I think it's that was Matsumura, Takashi. I'm not sure. I'm sorry, I forgot. Yeah.
It's okay. What I'll do is I have you on YouTube, so I can just add both of your profiles and whatnot. Okay, and you guys should really go check out his music. He's got some good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Some stuff that's like I would almost consider legendary. So okay. Takashi-san, I want to thank you for your time, and it's been a pleasure having you. We've got to do this again another time.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, pleasure to speak. Yes.
All right, y'all, and for y'all out there viewing, it's been real. It's your boy Ras Tien signing out. Love, peace, and coconut grease. Okay.